Part 2 had a calendar. When I hit F10, which is opens up your calendar, it interfered with my screen capture. So I'm going to go, whoops, control home, today's date. I'm going to need buyer and seller paperwork, and I'm going to calendar for a month. Bill of sale real quick. I've got a lot open on my screen right now. So buyer, and we're actually going to do their mailing address because some people don't want their address to be shown. Anyway, owners, boom, boom, and we have a payoff. We had Bank of America. You don't typically put an address in. You can build addresses in if you want. It'll always come up. I'm going to choose the current name because they're not changing it. You have the Coast Guard form bill of sale, which I've had people request only that one. And you have a bill of sale that is what we use out here. It is modifiable as far as Section 6. There's lots of verbiage you can choose from. It also can create a transfer of interest with $0. Anyway, I'm going to click on that. Control P A. I'm going to print that to that. And I'm going to print my authorization for payoff. Let's put a date in there. And you can send that out. You also have in here seller disclosure, corporate resolution to sell, LLC resolution to sell. These are your typical. Under your Florida state forms, you have, this covers both the dinghy and for the big boat here. If you have a dinghy attached, you can just, it pulls up, all your stuff will fill out. You just fill in all the information here as usual. Anywhere else it pulls, you don't have to re-enter any information ever again. Choose the type, material, propulsion, their operation, all this stuff will come up on your application. Let's see what else. You have finish letters, and we can make them whatever verbiage you want. You customer, buyer. You can print your lender letter from here as well. Send it to your bank. Dear whomever. If you want a title, put your title there. I can make it a default if you want. Otherwise, I don't put them there. And you can, this will print on your letterhead if you want it to print. One of these, I have them. We can make your letterhead automatically print out on everything so you don't have to do a separate letterhead. What else? Work in progress letters. These are also all your funding letters that would go here. You can pull all of them up here. So front screen, you have M&T Ozark Shore Truist. Over here, you have a generic, a detailed mortgage, which was U.S. Bank has been using, Grasshopper, Individual Corp, La Victoire, Lending Club, Pawtucket Unibank, U.S. Alliance. Oh, fun times. All these mortgages, everybody keeps adding their own. They just feel they need to do it themselves. I have verbiage over here when I used to do satisfactions when, certain banks don't. They require you fax it in. I use this for a good cut and paste. I'm not a fan of typing, so I'm cut and paste queen. Close that there. I do have a screen for verbiage. You can modify and make these have anything, but these are the typical information that I like to everything be conformed and uniform, have conformity. So copy and paste there. You have your finance banks. There's a list of them built in. There's a ton of them. All contact information anytime I get it, I just add to it. Your mortgage brokers, same thing, all here. You have to build your brokers in. I don't know who your brokers are, so you would put those in there. Coast Guard transmittal. It's a recreation and reissue, and I'm going to start here and show you how quick I can do one. I'm good at this, so 3 pages, 1 charge. Oops, bill of sale, 1 page, 1 charge. Mortgage, 4 pages, 4 charges, order an abstract of title, auto-calculate your fees, U.S. transmittal. It's there. It does it. If you are adding in commercial, you would put your $29 there and change it there, and there you go. And that's where that's at. There's so much more that this can do. Oh, I like to find out my abstract status so I can find out if we're missing anything. All kinds of reports. And print desk, yeah, you can see what all you've got here. So yeah, that's just a brief overview.